Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. This is going to be the finale for the 1955 Chevy Nomad for the Chris Cortell's Celebration of Life tribute. So, kind of want to start off with what I used during the process of building the Nomad, with some of the acrylic paints that I used. So basically over here we have the kind of grass green, holiday red, and the satin that we used for the interior bucket when I put all that together in the sub-assembly. The sequin black was used primarily for the under part of the chassis, as well as the body of the Nomad itself. This is the metallic version on that, and of course the white Craftsman satin was for the roof to give us that two-tone color on the exterior body of the Nomad. As far as the blue and silver and back to the red, we used that to paint the Chevy logo on the front part of the hood. And as far as installing the front and rear bumpers, I decided to go ahead and use this generic version of the CA glue to attach the bumpers for the right and rear to the body of the vehicle. So those are essentially what I used as far as paint and glue. I did also kind of use basically our Tamiya extra thin cement for the other parts as I was putting them together, as well as our Testors liquid cement. So basically those are what I used to complete the process of the 1955 Chevy Nomad. So with that being said, we'll kind of move this stuff out of the way for the moment, and we will get to the actual vehicle itself. Alright, so here she is, completed, and kind of bring that in a little bit closer for you. And I'll kind of just a light. Okay, so we'll kind of do a quick little turnaround here, give you a 360 view all the way around. There you go. And like I say, this is an AMT Ertl kit that is the manufacturer of this particular model. You see, I also use the white paint satin to actually hand paint the white walls around each of the tires themselves. I use the Molotow 2 millimeters to actually apply the chrome on the side panels as well. One of the things I forgot to mention on episode 3 was I forgot to actually put in the seat belts to the front seat of the Nomad. So I actually took some hemostats and a little bit of glue on the actual seat belt part, and I fed it through the only open window that we had here on both sides, and carefully placed them on the seat there and glued them into place. So that is complete. As far as the rear and the front bumper, even though we have the contact points for the chassis on both ends there to attach the bumpers with, they're kind of a little tricky, at least for me it was, to try to line up the bumpers parallel to the body of the car. So it took a little bit of some modifications and some adjustments, but and a little bit of patience, but we actually, got as close as we can with this for the bumper to, try to make it as square as possible. So there's the rear side there, and like I said, I had to do a little bit of modification on the front contacts to make sure that the bumper kind of aligns correctly with the body of the car. So that was done. Like I said, a little patience there. And of course I added the chrome hood ornament for the hood itself, just to kind of make it pop a little bit. And as far as the Chevy logo on the front part of the hood here, this kit didn't come with any other decals other than the 3 options for the license plate. So I went ahead and used a small toothpick, cut at a 45-degree angle on the tip there, and dabbed a little bit of the silver sterling with the red and the blue to kind of bring that to life. So that was that part there. So overall, you know, really enjoyed putting this together. Like I said, there were a couple of fiddly little parts, especially like the front suspension, the small parts and everything, but we got everything kind of together and came out really nice. Again, like I said, once everything was painted and everything, I actually used 3 to 4 brush on strokes for the pledge floor polish to kind of make it shine a little bit and protect the paint. So and of course there's kind of a few touch up with the paint after everything was glued into place, just to get it all together. The other notation here is I went ahead and went back to the trim work here, again with the multi-tool, just kind of give that extra little bit of chrome on the exterior body of the car. So I did that on both sides, just to kind of complete the chrome process. So there you have it, the 1955 Chevy Nomad. And I hope you enjoyed this quick little series on it, and we will see you next time when we have another build coming up on the workbench. So till then, this is Kovac Enterprises, and we are signing off. So long. Bye.